Welcome to week 2 of the Asia Pacific Tennis League North Conference show. I'm here with Travis again after a great first weekend of action, and Queensland teams doing well all over the country, Travis.
Yeah, Matty, and believe our show, we've had record hits last week, so we've obviously got to thank the viewers for that. But as you said, last week was a great start for not just up here in Queensland, but also the Sunshine Coast Breakers who have been playing down in the Sydney Conference.
Yeah, so Sunday saw the debut of Dane Kelly, the number 1 player. Pretty impressive from Dane. He literally won the Pro Tour final against Maverick Baines, another Queenslander, and then about 15 minutes later, straight back on court for the Breakers.
Unfortunately, he lost that match though, and I know he was pretty shattered, but good enough the rest of the boys got the win, and they ended up going up 5-1 on Sunday to finish the weekend 3-0, and the girls also had a win, which is good. They had a couple of tough losses Friday, Saturday, but hopefully they can turn around this weekend.
Yeah, the Breakers girls still definitely that ball girls. Win your ties this weekend and you'll be back in the mix, and we can't wait to see the Sunshine Coast teams in action on Sunday. We'll preview that shortly, but here in Queensland we start on Friday night at 6 PM at the Shore Park Tennis Centre. Come along, it's always a great night at Shore Park. Fantastic crowd, really active club, so get along. The Sharks on Friday hosting the Blaze, so we'll go look at those matches first up. So Brisbane Sharks currently undefeated in the men's and women's comp. How do you see them opening against the Blaze on Friday, Trav?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Blaze have some tough players though. I believe Alicia Smith's been playing good. Not sure if Kimberly Birrell's going to be playing this week, but if she's playing, it's certainly going to strengthen their lineup. But hard to go past the Sharkies, Matty. They're playing some good tennis and looking to get back that title from last year. And in the men's side, told James I've mentioned it, but Lachlan Treacher is playing some really good tennis. He played Rob Smeets on the weekend, had a tough loss in 2 tie breaks, and he has been playing some great tennis at number 1. And if they get Brendan Moore back at that number 1 position, it's only going to strengthen their team. Again, to see that one going Sharky's way though.
Yeah, Treacher had another close match against Isaac Frost at Morningside as well, so he's certainly in good form, and the Sharks really deep lineup, but so do the Blaze. So get along with some great tennis. In the other matchup on Friday night, the Chargers take on the Vault. Now, that should be a bumper, especially on the men's side. The Chargers probably gain a few players back this weekend, I would say Maverick Baines and possibly even Gavin Van Pepperfield, but the Vault looking to strengthen as well. That'll be a great fight.
Yeah, Matty, as you said, Maverick's back from Wollongong. Gavi's on a flight back from, I believe he actually got back from Japan yesterday, so again, it's going to be hard for Warwick to pick a team there, especially the way Blake Ellis has been playing. He hasn't dropped a set yet, and again, but the Vault, you never know. Caden Hensel and Michael Look, who rebounded from his tough loss to Blake on Friday night, got a pretty tough one there, but he had a couple of good wins on Saturday and Sunday, brimming with confidence now, so you never know. But again, with those Charger boys, it's hard to go past them. In the women's, Matty, again, I'm going to have to lean the Chargers way. I think they got Anna Washink this weekend playing, so it's only going to strengthen their lineup. So yeah, Chargers for both men and women there.
Chargers women looking to better their 3rd placing from last year, and I agree with you. I can't see how you leave Blake Ellis out of that lineup out at the moment. He's in great form. On Saturday, we head to Beenleigh, 1 PM, another great club, been in the ATL since its inception here in Queensland. The Blaze host the Vault on Saturday. Will be some fantastic ties, and the Blaze will be looking to get 2 wins there in front of their home crowd.
100%, Matty. I believe they've got a MC again on Saturday, and Stone the Crows, James has sent the call out to me, so I can't believe it. They're scraping the barrel there for the MC. I actually thought they might have got Brenton Bacon from the Western Wildlings to come over. He's that good, but unfortunately it's me. But as you said, Beenleigh do put on a good show there, and they're going to be looking to impress in their home crowd.
Yeah, great club to play. Winners of our community spirit last year. On Sunday, it's very exciting. First time ever in Queensland, we've hosted teams from other states. We'll have the Sydney Saints taking on the Sunshine Coast Breakers on Sunday. First time we get to see the Breakers in action, and that'll be a great day of tennis. The Sunshine Coast Regional Tennis Centre at 1 PM. Super 10's underway before that, so make sure you bring along the whole family. for a great day of action. Trav, quick tip for Sunday, Breakers or Saints. That'll be a fantastic men's tie.
Yeah.
And women's tie, both be close.
Yeah, Matty, and as I said, those teams are going to be jostling for those top 2 positions. I'm going to back the Sunshine Coast team, hoping that the whole of Sunshine Coast can come out and support them. The boys are in great form, and I know they're looking forward to getting back in Queensland and putting on a good show in front of their home crowd, as are the girls. So hoping for a Breakers win there.
A little bit of coastal music as well on Sunday. Alden Mammon, former X Factor finalist, will be playing some live music from 1 p.m. and activities for the whole family, as well as a barbecue. So come on out, Sunshine Coast Regional Tennis Centre. It's going to be a great weekend of tennis, so we look forward to seeing you at Shore Park on Friday night, 6 p.m, at the Beenleigh Tennis Club on Saturday at 1 p.m, and then down to Caloundra on Sunday, Trav. I look forward to seeing you there, and best of luck to all the teams involved.